Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Notorious, and this is a fnaf theory. Now, I've been noticing a lot of things lately. FNAF has been popping up a little bit more. What did I mean by that? I mean, we got people like, I don't know, Corey Catching, popping up with the all endings. You got people, random YouTubers just making FNAF theories. Either way, it's just getting more and more popular. Now, one thing I'm starting to notice with the theory part of it is a little bit repetitive. You gotta admit. You see Gregory's a robot, Vanny is Vanessa. I'm rarely seeing any comparisons. It's just people copying each other for no reason. And I got an idea of what I can do. You know what that video is? Yep, you read the title. Let me explain to you why I think Vanny is a robot. Now, let me explain something to you. Many people are going to be like skeptical about this theory. It can be, and there's a lot of people that won't be. And to those people who won't be, I thank you. Now, without enough sappy crap, let's get to the theory, yo. Reason number one. You guys remember the VIP ending, most commonly referred to as the fire escape ending? Well, Gregory and Freddy make it to the roof. Freddy knocks Vanny off the roof. Yeah. Now, the reason I'm picking up this one is because something very curious happens after Vanny gets knocked off the roof. Where's the blood? Now, you could just say, oh, it's not supposed to be any blood in the game, yada, but this is a series about a grown man murdering children over and over again. There's no reason why there would be blood. Unless Vanny was a robot. Let me explain. A roof of a building that building is probably very big, with all the floors and all that in the game. So, for Freddy to knock her off the roof like that, and for Freddy to be so damaged by it, he could barely move. Yeah, there should have been some type of blood or splatter anywhere at all, but there wasn't. Now that's normal, unless she was a robot. Think about it. Robots don't have blood. Now you're probably saying, well, the Charlie from the book series was a robot and she had fake blood in her. Well, if that was a problem, Henry made her to go out in public and act like a normal human being. Vanny is supposed to be a secret person or robot. What would be the point of putting fake blood in her if nobody's really going to see her like that? Exactly. Conjure on that for a minute. Reason number two. Remember the book series that I just referenced? Charlie and her friends meet the twisted animatronics and all that, yada. Yeah. From that Triple Trouble book series, we're going to focus on the second book and the third book, probably named The Twisted Ones and The Fourth Closet. In The Twisted Ones, we get introduced to Sound Illusion Disc. Here's the Sound Illusion Disc. Basically, what is the Sound Illusion Disc? Basically, it uses sound and that's about it. It uses sound to distort a person's perception of what they're seeing. But it's very powerful enough for someone to maybe vomit or something like that. Can you explain to me? I can understand some of y'all are like, what is this guy going on? Who is this little kid? I'm gonna explain something to you real quick. While I just brought up this sound illusion crap. Do you guys remember whenever you meet Vanny and Gregory gets way too close to her and magically like the audio and visual starts messing up? Did I not just mention that a literal device meant to do that? Now you would wonder, why would they put that in her? Simple, to catch their victims faster. Think about it. If you're running away from somebody and you get too close to them, and that stuff happens to you, and you really can't see or hear where you're going, you're going to probably run into a dead end and you're going to get caught easily. Pay respects to the kids that probably got caught today during that. And let's go to the third book. In the third book, we're introduced to a device that I really don't remember who did it, got their hands on it, but what the device does is basically, it's like a little button type thing, and whenever somebody presses the button, any animatronic in the vicinity can't see you. Now, you're probably wondering why I mentioned this. Remember at the beginning of the game when Freddy first hears Gregory talk about Vanny? Probably, yeah. Remember we said there's no Big Bunny, I didn't see anything. The device is specifically meant for animatronics not to see you. Who says that William Afton, the Big Willie, didn't put the device in there so the animatronics who weren't corrupted at the time didn't really care about them. Didn't see her or didn't really see her. Now you're probably wondering, how does this all play into the main story? Let me explain something to you that I probably just put together on a whim. A little backstory. Let's say Vanny, not Vanny, but Vanessa, was Tape Girl, and she was corrupted by Glitchtrap's virus. But let's also say that Vanessa's will was so strong that Glitchtrap couldn't hold her for long. What did she do? What did he do? He made while she was Glitchtrap had control over her. He made her build a robot. Since Glitchtrap has William Afton's knowledge, it shouldn't be that hard to make a robot when he's been doing it for years. And you're probably wondering, what? How does what? Calm down. Oh, and if I'll be looking at this video for probably 2 days straight. So, if you have any questions or counter arguments, I would love to hear them in the comments. Because as a community, we gotta stick together. Well, no matter what community it is, whether it be Fallout community, you got the Call of Duty community, you got the Halo community. What are we? We're the FNAF community. And there's not many of us out there. What do? We gotta stick together. So if you have any comments, anything at all, it could be just you telling me why I'm wrong. That's the point of theories. To hear out what other people may think about what you think. That way you can accordingly listen and maybe even admit you're wrong. But remember, as a community, we have to stick together. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, mixed, anything. You can be Mexican, you can be Asian. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we're still FNAF fanatics. Think about it. And at the end of the day, who else do we go to talk about FNAF with? I know you ain't gonna be talking to that about some guy that plays Call of Duty 24/7, because he's not gonna understand what you're talking about. Remember, stick together and stay notorious, fellas. And ladies, check the attitude. Because at the end of the day, We gotta stick together like a family. Peace.